Right now, there are 85,000 brand new 2024 SUVs sitting unsold on dealer lots across America, and over 8,000 2023 models still waiting for buyers in late 2025. But here's what dealers will never tell you. One specific SUV has 164 times more unsold inventory than the industry average. What's causing this unprecedented pileup? The truth involves a systematic quality collapse that started in late 2023, combined with fire risks so severe that manufacturers stopped production entirely. In this video, I'm exposing 7 specific SUV models you should absolutely avoid right now, revealing the exact data showing which brands have completely collapsed in reliability and showing you why even massive discounts can't move these vehicles off dealer lots. We're talking about vehicles with 82.1% unsold inventory, fire recalls that forced production halts, and quality so bad that employees are publicly admitting the company nosedived in late 2023. If you want to avoid throwing away thousands on a problematic vehicle, hit that subscribe button right now. SUV number 1, Dodge Hornet PHEV, 82.1% unsold inventory. Most people think if a vehicle has massive discounts, it's a great deal. You've probably seen dealers advertising $10,000 to $15,000 off brand new SUVs and thought, that's the deal of a lifetime. But here's the dirty secret. When a vehicle has 82.1% of its inventory still sitting unsold, that's not a deal, that's a warning sign. The Dodge Hornet PHEV has the worst inventory crisis in modern automotive history. The industry average for unsold inventory is 0.4%. The Hornet, 82.1%. That means this vehicle is performing 164 times worse than the typical vehicle. Here's the kicker. A Jeep employee gave testimony that should terrify any potential buyer. Quote, "Quality absolutely nosedived in the last few years. It didn't get excessively bad until late 2023. And let's be real, there's an even bigger problem. Multiple Stellantis plug-in hybrids have been recalled for fire risk. Chrysler literally stopped production on some PHEV models because of safety concerns. The Hornet PHEV shares the same battery and electrical technology with these recalled vehicles. The average selling price is $52,000. For comparison, you can buy a Honda CR-V or Toyota RAV4 for $35,000 to $40,000 with proven track records and none of the fire risk. But if that shocked you, wait until you hear about SUV number 2. This one has nearly 71% of its 2024 models still unsold, and owners are reporting catastrophic failures that'll make the Hornet look like a minor inconvenience. SUV number 2. Jeep Grand Cherokee 70.8% unsold with catastrophic quality failures. You've probably been told that Jeep builds rugged, reliable SUVs that can handle anything. The Grand Cherokee has been a household name for decades. But here's what they don't tell you. 70.8% of 2024 Grand Cherokees remain unsold on dealer lots. The average price? $64,000. That's luxury vehicle pricing for a vehicle Consumer Reports rated as less reliable than other cars from same model year. Here's where it gets worse. Real owners are documenting horror stories. One documented case: first one I bought had to be returned. Electrical system nightmare. First 2,000 miles of lights going out on dash, alert systems alerting at ghosts. Second one, that's right, they gave me a brand new one, been in service 6 times in first 25,000 miles. Another owner: within 1 month we had to have the entire modular system of the screen replaced as it caused the engine not to start. Think about that. A $64,000 vehicle that won't start because the touchscreen failed. Water leaks through the panoramic sunroof within the first 5,000 miles. Body panels misaligned from the factory so badly that technicians couldn't believe how poor the quality was. And let's talk about the 4xe plug-in hybrid version. NHTSA recalls document software errors causing complete loss of drive power while driving. One owner's vehicle spent nearly 3 months total in service. They accumulated over $15,000 in rental car charges that Jeep initially refused to pay. Dealers are offering $15,000 to $25,000 discounts and still can't move inventory. Those Jeep problems aren't isolated incidents. They're part of a corporate-wide collapse affecting every single brand Stellantis owns. And when you look at the reliability data, the pattern is absolutely shocking. SUV number 3. Jeep Grand Wagoneer, 100,000 plus units, sitting unsold at over $100,000. Your owner's manual for premium luxury SUVs says you're getting world-class quality, cutting-edge technology, and reliability that justifies a 6-figure price tag. But here's the reality check. Over 100,000 Jeep Grand Wagoneers are sitting unsold at dealerships nationwide. The average selling price is $102,500. These are supposed to compete with the best luxury SUVs in the world. Instead, dealers are offering $20,000 to $25,000 discounts and still can't move them. Let me show you why. Consumer Reports analyzed hundreds of thousands of vehicles and ranked brands from best to worst. The bottom 5? Number 26, Chrysler. Number 25, Dodge. Number 23, Jeep. Number 22, Ram. 4 of the 5 worst brands are Stellantis owned. The top 5: Number 1, Lexus. Number 2, Toyota. Number 3, Mazda. Number 4, Acura. Number 5, Honda. J.D. Power's dependability study shows industry average problems per 100 vehicles, 186. Chrysler, 226 problems per 100, the absolute worst performing brand. Here's the kicker. Stellantis brands have 3 to 4 times the problem rate of Toyota and Lexus vehicles. Over 100,000 miles of ownership, that difference is worth thousands of dollars in extra repairs. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. The Grand Wagoneer proves what happens when you charge luxury prices for bottom-tier reliability. But the next SUV has an even more shocking problem: fire risks so severe that Chrysler stopped production entirely. SUV number 4, Jeep Wrangler 4, XE and Cherokee 4 XE, fire risks and production halts. Most people think plug-in hybrids are the future, environmentally friendly, eligible for federal tax credits, and the best of both worlds. But here's what they don't tell you. When fire risks get so severe that a manufacturer stops production entirely, that $7,500 federal tax credit becomes meaningless. The Jeep Wrangler 4 XE has 18.2% of inventory still unsold. That's 45 times worse than the 0.4% industry average. Multiple Stellantis plug-in hybrids have been recalled for fire risk. NHTSA recalls document software errors causing complete loss of drive power while driving, battery failures requiring complete replacement, faulty auxiliary pumps causing overheating. Here's a documented horror story. One owner's vehicle spent nearly 3 months total in service. Complete battery failure, wiring harness replacement, multiple software updates. The owner accumulated over $15,000 in rental car charges. And let's talk about real costs. Purchase price, $60,000 to $70,000. Battery replacement out of warranty, $8,000 to $12,000. Depreciation after fire recalls 40 to 50% in first 2 years. Here's the kicker about that tax credit. Factor in $15,000 immediate depreciation, $5,000 to $10,000 in likely repairs and higher insurance costs. You lose money even with the tax credit. 4 Stellantis SUVs down, and the pattern is unmistakable: quality collapse, fire risks, inventory disasters. But SUV number 5 proves this crisis affects even Stellantis luxury brands. SUV number 5, Alfa Romeo Tonale Hybrid, 46.8% unsold at $52,000. You've probably been told that Alfa Romeo represents Italian luxury, performance heritage, and exclusive ownership. But here's the dirty secret. 46.8% of 2024 Alfa Romeo Tonale hybrids remain unsold. That's 117 times worse than the 0.4% industry average. Here's the thing. This is the 5th Stellantis SUV we've covered, and every single one shares the same corporate quality collapse. The Tonale shares platforms and components with Jeep and Dodge. But wait, it gets worse. Alfa Romeo has virtually no dealer network in the United States, fewer than 100 dealers total. Your nearest service center might be 100 to 200 miles away. At $52,000, you're competing with the Lexus NX Hybrid. Better reliability, dealer network, resale value. The Acura RDX, Honda quality, lower maintenance costs. New Tonales are depreciating 50% plus in the first year. 3-year residual values are projected at 35 to 40% of MSRP. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. 5 Stellantis disasters down. But there are 2 more vehicles sitting on lots, and these next 2 prove the crisis extends beyond just one manufacturer. SUV number 6, Chevrolet Malibu, 31% unsold inventory of discontinued model. Most people think discontinued models are rare collectibles that'll appreciate in value. But here's what they don't tell you. 31% of 2024 Chevrolet Malibus remain unsold on dealer lots. That's 77.5 times worse than the 0.4% industry average. Chevrolet discontinued the Malibu at the end of 2025. Nobody wants the last year of a discontinued vehicle because resale value will tank. Sedans are dying in the American market. Malibu sales dropped 50% over the past 5 years. Only the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord are surviving with strong sales because American sedans can't compete with Japanese reliability reputations. Some Chevy dealers are offering $10,000 off MSRP. Still can't move inventory. 6 vehicles down, quality collapses, fire risks, discontinued models. But SUV number 7 reveals why even Ford couldn't save one of their most popular models. SUV number 7. Ford Escape. Massive oversupply led to discontinuation. Your owner's manual says the Ford Escape is designed for reliability, efficiency, and everyday practicality. Ford marketed this as their answer to the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4. But here's the reality check. Ford discontinued the Escape at the end of 2025. Massive oversupply led to production stoppage. Here's what they don't tell you about why the Escape failed. Reliability issues with turbocharged EcoBoost engines. The 3-cylinder 1.5-liter EcoBoost has documented oil consumption issues and turbo failures. The 8-speed automatic transmission has harsh shifting and complete failures. Consumer Reports removed the recommended status for 2020 through 2022 model years. Competition from Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 was too strong. Dealers are offering $7,000 to $10,000 discounts, 0% financing for 72 months. Still can't move inventory because buyers are avoiding the discontinued model. 7 SUVs, 7 disasters. From Stellantis quality collapses to discontinued models nobody wants, the pattern is unmistakable. Now let me show you which SUVs you should actually buy. Here's the thing, those 7 SUVs sitting on dealer lots are there for a reason. Quality collapses, fire risks, reliability disasters, and discontinued models create inventory nightmares. The market has spoken loud and clear. Consumer Reports' top reliability picks tell you everything you need to know. Number 1, Lexus. Number 2, Toyota. Number 3, Mazda. Number 4, Acura. Number 5, Honda. Notice a pattern. Japanese brands dominate. Under $40,000, your best bets are the Mazda CX-50, Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and Subaru Forester. Between $40,000 and $60,000, Lexus RX, Acura MDX, Toyota Highlander, and Honda Pilot. Bottom line, avoid any Stellantis brand without a $15,000 plus discount. Avoid discontinued models. Avoid plug-in hybrids with fire recalls. Now you know the truth about why these SUVs can't sell and which ones you should actually buy. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to our channel now. I'll continue to guide you through the real facts of car maintenance and vehicle reliability, saving you thousands. Your vehicle is one of your biggest investments. Protect it with facts, not dealer myths.